Pat and Aaron Show, 95.3 WDAE and AM 620. It's been great, Pat, to watch the evolution of our executive producer, Chris Mathis.
It has.
And to see the family at DAE growing. We always love that. And Beckles and Retcher, I was out on vacation. What was it announced on Friday or yesterday? Thursday.
No, Thursday.
That they have a new producer, Ryan Hoppe, who's going to be their executive producer. And we got Hoppe in studio now because I was out. I hadn't seen you. The last time I saw you was a couple months ago. We were drinking at McDinton's.
Very lit, allegedly.
Yeah, we all were. I was with the Joe show, so I'm always lit when I'm with those guys. And I ran into you over there and, gave you some compliments on the work you were doing over at the Bone. And then last week, a couple weeks ago, I found out you'd be coming over here. So I said, this is good. Good pickup for the team.
Yeah, I definitely had very good vibes from you when we were out drinking. Now I just got to drink with Pat.
Hey, listen, I like to, as long as you like beer. I like a lot of beer.
I love beer. I like light beer. I'm not big into beer with hops, like the really dark beer.
So we can't get you into the Goon Squad IPA then?
I could probably try it. I'm good with whatever alcohol is given to me.
Pat's a beer snob. Yeah.
Are you a beer snob?
A little bit, yeah.
What makes you a beer snob?
I don't drink lagers at all, even from craft brewers that I love. I'm not a lager guy.
No
light beer. No any of the mainstream beer commercials you've been seeing forever. I grew up thinking I didn't like beer until I got here and learned about craft beer, and I now like IPAs and some other brands, different things like that. But
that makes sense. I just go, hey, can I have a Bud Light? Can I have 3 of them right now?
Yeah, you're 7 foot tall. I feel like 3 would be 1 for me.
That's why you got to move on to the IPAs and some of the bigger beers. You don't need as many.
The next morning, dude, I feel so full. The light beer, I just wake up and I'm fine. I just have a headache.
Fair enough.
I don't know. It was weird when I saw Aaron 3 months ago at the where was it? McDinton's?
McDinton's, yeah.
From what I remember. And we were with the Joe show, and I just felt I was like, man, these guys are cool.
Have you have you seen the Joe show since you've been in the building?
I've seen Joe a little bit. Jed just walked by me in the hall.
Yeah.
So Aaron hasn't been here since you've started with us. So I haven't told you our rules on the Pat and Aaron show, which is basically walk in whenever the hell you want. If the light's on, it doesn't matter. Walk in, shoot the crap with us. If we have an interview, we might shoo you away. But outside of that, we've pretty much got an open door policy here.
You missed it. You were on vacation. Pat was running around the room yelling.
I was.
That's usually how it goes down. First rule of the Pat and Aaron show, no rules to the Pat and Aaron show. So you're settled in? I mean, it was probably easy for you considering, where were you living?
I lived right down the block from the old place. It's just an 18-minute drive. And I don't mind going across the bridge and whatever. It's cool.
You won't have to when we move our studios, right?
Oh, yeah. That's in Featherstown, right?
Yeah, you'll be set. You won't be too far from that.
Yeah, I'm right off of 4th.
So you were Cleveland before this, right?
Yeah.
Before the Bone, you were Cleveland.
So, yeah.
Now, are you a Cleveland sports fan? Are you a Tampa Bay sports fan?
I'm from Chicago.
So you're Chicago. So now we know why Momola hired you.
Yeah.
Chicago sports.
He even wrote it in the email that wasn't the reason.
Yeah, sure.
Liar.
I'm very Chicago, but I've been so far removed from it that I don't even feel it.
You got a Buck shirt on right now.
I know. I almost wore my Bear shirt, and then I was like, because I have a Bear shirt, and I was like, no, let me wear my Buck shirt.
Good call.
Now, it's got to be easy for you, because you knew Ian Beckles before you joined the show.
I've known Ian for 7 years, so that was what made everything very easy. Jay's super awesome, too. I'm getting to know him every day, but I've known Ian so long, it's crazy.
I was listening the day that they introduced you to the audience, and I heard you say you were 6'8.5".
Yes.
And I was actually down I think I was going to say I was in the car, but actually I was down the hall using the bathroom at first, and I turned it on iHeartRadio. It's good. You can listen to it anywhere. And and you said, I'm 6'8.5", and I went, wait a second, come on now. Once you get to 6'8", don't you have to stop using the halves at that point? You're too big to be saying
when I was on dating apps, when I was single, I would put 6'9", obviously, but then I put 6'8.5", because it's fun to say, because it is 6'8.5".
I was putting 6'9" on my dating apps, too, and then they knew me, and they're like, what the hell, you liar?
How tall are you?
And they're like, well, you're here already, so we'll just
why not?
Take you home. Why not? All right, so good. I'm happy for you. I'm excited. You're part of Beckles and Retcher now. You're in the family. You're good to go. And you on Twitter, I don't even want to tell people to follow you. You have more followers than me.
Yeah, I do okay. I got a cult following. I'm like the Adult Swim of Tampa radio. The people that know me, but I can walk down the block and not be recognized for 3 months. And then I'll have one person go, oh my God, are you Ryan Hoppe? It's always at a Walgreens. Is that a Walgreens?
What does that tell you?
It's weird. I'll be at the Walgreens on 4th, and they'll be like, happy hour. I'm like, hi, guys.
Are you still do that? You're going to be still doing the happy hour?
Yeah. Shout out to Brian Donovan, a.k.a. Munchie, for adding me to the app.
Awesome.
He was like, hey, do you want to be on the app? I was like, do I want to be on the app? Of course.
Well, we're pumped for you. We're pumped that you're part of the family now. So
yes, sir.
Glad when I saw the news a couple weeks ago and then saw you in the studio today, wanted to bring you in. So Hoppy, check him out. You'll be hearing him on Beckles and Retro. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, man.
I think the Walgreens things means Hoppy is good with pharmaceuticals.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we all are. Allegedly.